Hey guys, welcome back. So today we did a tutorial using all Pat McGrath products and this is the finished look. So if you want to find out how I did it, you got to keep watching and subscribe. Enjoy. Hey guys, so today we're going to do a full face of Pat McGrath. So I got all my Pat McGrath stuff. The only thing we're not going to do is skin because she doesn't have foundation yet. So we're going to do our eyes first, and we're gonna go in using the one that everyone I think is scared of, is the La Vie en Rose palette, and we're gonna do it because everyone's scared of this palette. I don't know why, it's so beautiful. All right, so let's just jump into this and do this. All right, so first we're gonna go in with a blender brush, and we are going to grab this matte purple shade first. That's going to be our transition color, so we're just going to dip into that. And I already have my brows, and I primed with some concealer, the ColourPop concealer. So we're just going to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and this is our transition or crease color, whatever you want to call it. And we're just going in. We're most likely gonna cut the crease but forward here, and I don't want to go too high up on the crease. I'm just gonna keep it kind of low, like right on your brow bone. This is like a muted purple. I love this. I would do my entire eye with just this color because it's so beautiful. I'm gonna zoom you guys in actually, just a tad bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Whole point. All right, okay, and now with the shimmery purple color, we're gonna grab that and we're gonna go right over where we went, but this time we're just keeping it right here, not going too far out. We're keeping it right in the center of the crease and just kind of windshield wiping back and forth. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the brighter purple, and we're gonna focus this on the outer V. So we're just gonna kind of just really focus this color on the outer V portion. It's gonna be like our smoky shade, I guess you can call it, if you want to call it something, but I'm just gonna kind of punch it into that outer V and just focus that color. It is so beautiful, has so much metallic, it's so gorgeous. And we're bringing it in a little bit right to the center, and we're just gonna kind of drag it out, but majority of the color you want it right here, and then just kind of blend it in, blend it in. I really want that punch of color right there. All right, grabbing some more. Same thing on the other side. All right, so this is where we're at. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut out that crease. Just gonna kind of dab a little in the inner corner, kind of popping it right here, just so we have a transition color. So with a little bit of concealer, found it. So with a little concealer, just gonna dab this onto the hand. Preferably a concealer that dries down matte. It's just gonna make your life so much easier. Just a flat synthetic brush. We're going to cut the front of the eye out just so we could pop in a little color. So we're just gonna cut right here. And you only want to go this far in because we don't want to take away that beautiful purple that we just put in there. All right, and onto the other eye, same thing. And if you get too much powder, just wipe the rest on the back of your hand. It's okay. So you can see Can you see? And that's where we're gonna put our beautiful pop of color or of metallic that this palette has. It's so beautiful. I'm just putting kind of a second layer just to, and I like to kind of buff out the concealer so it's not such a harsh line. Kind of tapping it. It's just gonna make our lives easier when we're gonna blend them together. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with this beautiful pinky peach. It has like pink flecks in it. It's so beautiful. We're gonna pack that into the area where we put the concealer, our cut crease, half cut crease. All right, so I'm just gonna pack this in. I'm probably going to go back in with my finger, but I'm gonna go in with a flat brush, and we're just gonna pack that in. Oh, how beautiful that is. And same thing on the other side. I'm just gonna go ahead with my finger first. Yeah, it makes such a difference. And then with the brush, I'll go in closer to the actual crease. All right, notice no Fix Plus, no nothing. Pat McGrath is amazing. So now with this brush, I'm just kind of getting into that little crease where my finger could not get into. Same thing here. All right, now we're gonna blend it together. So I'm gonna get a little, and we're gonna go into that purple shade that we focused here, and we're just gonna kind of blend them out together. Just marry the two so we don't have any weird funky lines. With the same brush, I'm gonna grab a little bit more and just really punch up that outer V again, because I want that front color to really pop. Just gonna tap a little, continue that blending. This is just gonna be you messing around with it, adding, taking away, to really get to the point where you like it. But it's just a matter of really marrying them together. Okay, so this is what we have so far. And we're just gonna wipe away, whoa, talk about pigment. We're just gonna wipe away our fallout. And I'm just gonna kind of clean that all the way out. This is why we do our eyes first, guys. I kind of almost gave it a winged out little feature there. Now, with a very little precise pencil brush, I'm gonna go into the first matte shade that we used. And I'm just gonna kind of go right in here and just really kind of define that separation between the first and last color we applied, just to really define that cut crease, so you have more of a very cut situation happening here. Just kind of fixing this little disaster I have going on here. I don't know what the heck happened. All right, and for final little touch of this part of the eyes, we're just gonna get it's like a pointed blender, and I'm gonna go into this gold shade, and I'm gonna pop it right here in the inner corner, just to give it a little something, just to give it a little pop. Okay, and now let's go into the face. I actually didn't think I was gonna have anything to like new to do, or but I was given this new La Prairie little sample and I want to give it a try, see what it's about. And why not, right? We're doing mainly Pat McGrath, but why not try a new foundation while we're at it? So I have Porcelain Blush and Cream Petch, which are these two light ones. I think I might mix them to see, because I think the porcelain is gonna be too white or too pink, and the other one is gonna be too yellow. All right, let's do this. I am going to prime as well. I'm just gonna open this first, jeez. There's some porcelain. I think we're just gonna try the porcelain blush. I think that actually might work. So I'm just gonna go ahead using the blurring primer from Guerlain. Let's just put this onto the face. All right, it feels so nice. It smells like violetas. I mean, if you're Cuban or you live in Miami, you know what violetas is. This smells exactly like it. So if you like it and you want it on your face, go get it. Guerlain Blurring Active Base. All right, so here is the little sample. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my beauty blender. Oh, it smells like their skincare. Well, it has skincare ingredients in it. It is their skin caviar, so you're getting treatment in your, basically in your, it's like a broad spot. It has SPF 25 too. In their foundation. Actually looks really nice. Very natural. And it's a cushion compact. So if you like those cushion compact type of things, or you like things you're being able to take and travel with your foundation, you might want to take this out. I know it's like probably like $200 or something like that, but if your concerns are more skincare driven, SPF, but you still want coverage, I would say this might be up your alley and it might be worth the investment. It's really nice. It looks like skin. I mean, I'm pale, but it just looks like skin. It looks really nice. And it doesn't feel like I have anything on. I didn't want to like it so much, but I do. So I'm gonna just put my little sample over there, and let me prep my lips with my Pat McGrath lip balm. It's phenomenal. All right, and with our ColourPop concealer, we're just gonna go ahead and conceal. This concealer is, I like it. I think I just have to mess around with it a little bit more. I'm not like instantly blown away by it yet. Alrighty, and we're just gonna go ahead, bake that under before I crease up a massive storm. And we're baking with the KKW baking powder, under eye powder, whatever you want to call it. I really like it. It's really finely grained. I'm number 2, by the way. Okay. And we will be setting the rest of my face with the Becca. This foundation feels really nice. Do I want to set it? I'm gonna set my forehead at least. Okay, so with the Becca Hydra Mist. All right, so let's go ahead and bronze up our face. This foundation looks really nice. I'm pleasantly surprised. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off that bakage. And we're gonna finish the under eye. So just gonna go in with a little flat brush, and we're just gonna go into the matte purple one we first started off with, and we're just gonna buff that into the lower lash line. All right guys, so my camera just went, all I did was buff out the matte purple shadow on the bottom, and I added some lashes. I'm going to zoom you guys in so you can see. So this is the finished look. I really like it. I mean, I love using these purples and stuff. So let's go into the rest of the Pat McGrath stuff. So I picked up the entire highlight collection. So we're gonna go ahead and give these a shot. I'm gonna go in with the color Nude. So we're gonna go in with this first. So let's do this. This is a double-ended, so it comes with a highlight and then a balm. The balm gives it a very wet looking, and the highlight is a pigmented highlight, but in a creamy balm texture. So I'm gonna go in with this with my fingers, and I'm just gonna tap it into the cheekbone area. You can already see. Love this color. This is definitely the one for me, skin tone wise. And we're just gonna go in and do the same on the other cheekbone. And again, we're doing a tapping motion because it is a cream. So you don't want to go too crazy. I'll put some on my brow bone. Good thing about the cream, it's like super summer friendly because it is hot here in Miami and we are melting. And at least with this, it's like it melts into your skin and not like everywhere else. So I want to go ahead and dip into this on top of this and then put the balm on top of that and just keep layering. So this is absolutely gorgeous. It comes with the little names, but look at this. Look how beautiful this is. So we're gonna, since we're doing a very pinky purple look, we're gonna go in with the first one, which is Iridescent Pink 001. We're just gonna kind of tap into that and kind of press it onto the nude balm that we put on. This is so pigmented. I'm going a little crazy for sure, but it matches our eye look. And I like this dual fiber brush. Super nice, really pretty. All right, so we're done with that. And now we're gonna go back to our little duo. And we're gonna apply the balm on top so you guys can see the wetness that it gives, that type of look. It gives it that very like natural, sweaty highlight. So if you like it, this is for you. It just makes it look like it's a natural highlight. Your skin is glistening, which I think is very summer appropriate. I like it. It's not sticky. I know a lot of people will be like, oh, it's sticky. You're putting like gloss on your face. You're not. You're really not. But you could see the highlight. And now to go in the theme with our La Vie en Rose, we're going to go in with the lipstick that goes with the collection. So this is the Matte Trance in 1995. I love that all her packaging is so beautiful. We're just gonna go in with this lip color. Beautiful. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys. All right. I mean, talk about coverage. This was one swipe. I'm done. This is beautiful. So again, this was $19.95 and it's same little family as La Vie en Rose, so it just goes with the look that I was going for. What I am gonna do for blush, just because I feel like I need a little more color, I'm gonna dip into a mix of these two, the two pinks, to give myself a little color on the face. And it's gonna be a very iridescent blush because it is a shadow and it is iridescent, but we are super highlighted and super iridescent. So that completes our look. I hope you enjoyed it. This is our finished look using all Pat McGrath except for foundation. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for more videos. Like, subscribe. See you soon.